Yeah, empty, dirty truck. 2 fans of fans. That'll work. Coffee first. Went out for about 10 minutes last night and filled the truck up. Sweet. I'm gonna take this Whirlpool and we're gonna go to the appliance store first because that $4.90 a gallon. Oof, geez almighty. Yeah, I might trim some of them wires off. Fans will stay because we're fans of fans. I'll break that down. Scrapyard to get the junk. Alrighty. Whew. Welcome back to the Gulf Coast. Officially on the Gulf Coast. Said this series is notorious for the timers. About $120 to replace the timer. Jeez. So what's a I don't know dryer worth?
This one's worth about 40 bucks.
Get that at the scrapyard. Well, he's slow right now, so if we can, he's gonna put a cord on it, and we're gonna test it, and we're gonna figure out what's wrong with it. And if possible, I'll be able to show you all that in this video. Okay, we plugged it in, and we got nothing. That doesn't mean nothing. Now he says it could be a bunch of stuff, so now's when you start troubleshooting. So we just checked continuity on this one right here. It's called a thermal cutoff, and he's got nothing. So I'm waiting to see what he says. Replace the thermal cutoff, plug it in and see what happens. Of course, it's got to start raining on us. Now we're replacing the operating thermostat.
Because if that operating thermostat was bad, it could blow the thermal cutoff.
Oh, okay. Because the customer stated that he replaced the heater core and then it just shut off. So it could have been something else besides the heater core. Someone could have misdiagnosed it.
Could have been misdiagnosed.
Got it plugged in, and we have power. And the dryer works again. Blowing out nails, screws, dropping cell phones. It's a dropping day. Everything's dropping. Falling out of our hands. Wow. There's all kinds of junk inside it. So now he'll put a thermostat next to the exhaust there. And what should your temperature be to be comfortable with?
You gotta make sure that it goes up and down.
Goes up and down on cycles? Okay. But what temperature are you looking for?
Should get up around 160.
Around 160.
Or better.
Or better. So he's gonna put his little rigamo that he set up. We let it run, make sure it runs a cycle, and if it runs a cycle, it goes to the front, gets cleaned up for sale. It's that simple, boys. I mean, sometimes it's, boys and girls, sometimes it's complicated, but I'm sure there's somebody on YouTube that explains all this. Oh yeah, there is. It's that guy Benz and Carmack. And if you don't want to try to fix it yourself because, you know, time, whatever, remember $40 for that one dryer is 100 times better than what you're going to get at the scrapyard. And that's called recycling it the right way. Repurpose, resell, recycle. Alright, she's coming up to temperature. I gotta go. Mark said he'd call me if there's any issues, but I'm pretty sure this dryer will be good. Hopefully it's wait 10 minutes and it'll pass. I'll be sitting at the scrapyard waiting for the rain to quit. We need the rain. I'll never complain about that. Just a light sprinkle now. Perfect. What's good in the scrapyard? I ain't been here in so long. 3-4 days? I don't know. I go longer than a day, I get mixed up. It felt weird on my little mini vacation not recycling. I started to miss it. But as I was riding in a Scrapped and Scorpion's truck, I was was looking. I was always looking. Can't help myself. I always gotta look. Hey, they fixed the hole. They fixed the hole. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, let's go see what 7 cents a pound doesn't get you. Oh boy. They still got that big cattle barrel drum thingy. Man, I wish they were selling again. I'd buy that sucker. Oof. Make a nice raised bed. Alright, what would it pay? For a little bit of nothing. Light iron, 380 pounds, 7 cents a pound. Oof. $2.60, which would be $27. Yeah. That's why it pays to take, if you have the right washer, if you have the right appliance brand, take it to the used appliance store. I understand if you don't have one convenient in your area, or maybe they don't pay as well as mine, but I'm fortunate enough that the appliance store, the lawnmower shop, and the bicycle shop's all on the way to the scrapyard, so it works out pretty well. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, share me out, and I'll see you again.